Hey, welcome back to the Art and Science of Happiness, which I'm calling after spring break the Art and Science of Happiness 2.0, because this is a new and different Art and Science of Happiness. I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a great spring break, or as good as it possibly could be under the circumstances. I know this was not the plan, but sometimes things don't go according to plan. In fact, a lot of people say flexibility is a sign of mental health, and so we are all going to show some excellent mental health by being flexible and engaging in the Art and Science of Happiness 2.0. Yes, here we go. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be awesome. What I've been telling people is that the Art and Science of Happiness 2.0 is going to be badass. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to say for an academic person like myself, but I just said it, so that's the way it goes. I don't know if anybody out there is feeling anxious and uncertain about the future. I know that I am. I know that a lot of people are. I'm also aware that we can only control what we can control. We talked about that a little bit at the beginning of the semester. We need to try to discern, we need to try to distinguish between those things that we can control and those things that we can't control. A lot of that is captured in this old thing called the Serenity Prayer, which I will read to you now. It's sort of a spiritual thing. It came from a theologian named Reinhold Niebuhr, and he developed it in 1932 or 1933, and here's how it goes. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. It's a great message. Was Niebuhr the first person who ever thought of this? No. There was a first century Greek philosopher named Epictetus, whom we've talked about a little bit before. He was a rationalist and I think really made the point, even before the Serenity Prayer, that there are some things we can control and that we should let go of those things that we can't control. In addition, in the 8th century, there was an Indian or Buddhist scholar who put it this way. He said, if there's a remedy when trouble strikes, what reason is there for dejection? And if there is no help for it, what use is there in being glum? He's saying, if there's a remedy, pursue it. And if there's not, let go. The version I like the best was put together by a 20th century philosopher, W. Bartley, and he put the concept of your goals should be in your control in the form of Mother Goose or Mother Goose, nursery rhyme. And what he said is, for every ailment under the sun, there is a remedy or there is none. If there be one, try to find it. If there be none, never mind it. And so here's the remedy we have. We are going to continue in a badass way to do education. We are going to continue with learning. And I am excited to finish this course any way that I can, and I am excited to have you as students. And so we are going to pursue learning, because if we stop the pursuit of learning, then the virus wins. And we are not letting that happen. Education is, in many ways, the road and the path that we need to take with increased effort and vigor in order to help ourselves and to help society. With that in mind, let's get to our class content.